question B, word processing question 2, and this is a 2024 CAT paper. Alright, so we're gonna get into it. So we've opened the document. It's right here. So this is the document, and it's a 5-page document, and we're gonna do everything. We're gonna do all your questions, making sure you pass, making sure you practice. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay. Question 2.1, it says change the theme of the document to gallery. Okay, so we're gonna change the theme. So we're gonna go to design. Gonna select theme. Then we're gonna go to gallery, which is here. So so things change. As you see, heading 1 was blue before, but now it's red. Alright, so let's go to the next question. It says page 1, 2.2, modify the title style to include the following. The font style must be Arial and the font color red. Okay, so we're gonna go to title. We're gonna press modify. We're gonna right click. It's a right click, and then we press modify. Alright, and then we're gonna change the formatting, and we're gonna change it to red. So make sure it's red. I know this does dark red, so make sure it's red. And then so you've modified the title. So that's already 3 points you have there. Apply the title style to the title at the beginning of page 1. Okay, so we're gonna apply that, and we'll go there, and it's heading 1. Alright, so quick and easy, right? Alright, modify the image width and height to 10 centimeters. 10 centimeters. I'm gonna go to, you click the picture, you go to picture format, and then you can modify it here, but I advise you go down here to advanced and make sure you modify it right here. So so it's already modified to 10 to 10. Alright, so now with that you have 5 marks already. 5 marks already. Alright, now we're gonna go into page 2. It says below the heading table of contents on page 2, include the table of contents in any format you prefer. So you're gonna include the table of contents. You go to referencing, table of contents, and then bam, you're done. Right, and then it says display 2.5.1, display only the heading formatted in heading 1 style. So that means you must do something here. Alright, to actually, so okay, you click the table of contents, and then you go to table of contents again, and then you go to customize table of contents, and then you lower down the level to heading 1. So you show levels to heading 1, so that means only heading 1 will be displayed, and you press OK. Then it's gonna ask you replace the table of contents, and of course you say yes, and then bam, and that is only heading 1 table of contents. Right, so we're gonna go to page 3, correct the spelling error on this page. Alright, so we're on this page, we're on page 3, as you can see there, page 3. I'm gonna go to home, I'm gonna go to editor, and then you're gonna check spelling error. There is another way you can do it. You don't have to do it like that way. You can just click on the word, right click, and it gives you an option here. So I'm gonna pick the first option, and then bam, you have corrected the spelling error in page 3. Then insert a hyperlink to link the document adoption process PDF located in the question 2 folder on the highlighted text adoption process at the bottom of page 3 with a screen tip displaying the text adoption process. I'm going to copy this and paste this on my Control C on my thing, and then we're going to go to adoption process. You highlight it, you go to insert, you go to link, and then you choose, you have to put, of course, it's gonna, I believe a lot of you is gonna take you to the current folder. If it doesn't, make sure you're at the current folder. Then you press adoption process, the screen tip, I'm just gonna put, okay, now I think it didn't, let me just copy it there, Control C, Control V, and then yes. So your result should be something like this. It should show this whenever time you hover on the words. Alright, page 4. Locate the image next to the text store view. Position the image so that it appears on the right hand side of the paragraph. See figure 1 below as an example. So that's what it should be like at the end. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the images, Gonna click there, gonna click that, and bam. You can do it on point if you want, but yeah, and bam, you're done. Okay, page 5. Okay, question 2.9 in page 5. Insert the word count of the document as a field that can be updated at the bottom of the document. Right, so we're gonna click here, okay, which I'm already at. Then quick parts field, and then we're gonna go down, number of words. Click that, and bam, it's 633 words. Right, you can test it out by removing one word. And updating it, and it's 333 words, 334. So it's not actually corresponding to what's there. Alright, yeah, so that's about it from today. So let's just do that one more time. Yeah, it's correct. 334. If this helped, don't forget to like this video and drop a comment. Which part of Word do you struggle with the most? I'll make a video on it. And also don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. If you want a full CAD crash course, you will get a past paper breakdown for Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Access. And we do also provide a Microsoft Office skill set training with a certificate. Link in the description on the bio. There are limited spots. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next breakdown.